What's up guys, welcome back to a new vlog. Got a good one for you today because I've got a lot of stuff going on. I'm just gonna take the next couple minutes to kind of catch up on what's been going on, what's new, and what's going to happen possibly in this vlog. So you can see I got all the outfitted stuff. You guys who follow, you guys know I have this outfitted brand. It's activewear, men's activewear company. Did a big photo shoot for that yesterday. So we're gonna be working on updating the products and the website soon. We're giving away the Hush truck today. I'm actually going to pick up the winner. His name is Joe and he's from California. He's flying in today. I'm gonna go pick him up at the airport around 1, and then we're gonna just kind of show him a good time. Probably take him to Mountain Ops, show him a good time, hang out, probably go get lunch, but I think he's gonna start his drive tonight. So I'm gonna work on that a little bit. I washed it yesterday, but unfortunately it rained, so I gotta do the glass and give it a little wipe down real quick. But I wanted to show you guys my archery setup for this year, because I just got done with Wild Arrow yesterday. We did a bow build video that's gonna be up on Hush. Well, let's take these over and show you guys this year's bow versus my Pro Defiant. Yeah. Also gonna go over my new arrow setup for 2019. I'm not a gear guy. I really don't pay attention to this stuff that much, but a lot of people seem really interested in all the stuff I use for my setup, so let me show you. First off is the arrow shaft, is the Easton carbon injection. This is the 330 spine, deep 6, custom Hush wraps and vanes, and I went with the Disco Inferno style again. So that means everything's got kind of different setups, different colors. Who calls me right now? Dad. Anyways, yeah, so those are my arrows, guys. This is the setup I shot last year right here. So we had some Wild Arrow wraps, some blazer vanes. So yeah, these obviously have the helical on them. So they set these up at Wild Arrow. Everything's ready to go on my new bow. Now let me show you the new Redworks. Whoops, there goes one of my arrows. Yeah, I've only shot this in the paper while we were building it and tuning it, so I haven't had much time to take it to the range. But look at that sexy beast. Custom dipped in First Light camo. Black gold sight. I've used black gold for the last 4 or 5 years, and let me tell you what, guys, I think this is their pro model. They just keep making these things better and better. You can see it's got all the little micro adjusts on there, so that's really going to help dial in the pins. And I will be setting up my pins just like always. Top pin 30, 40, bottom pin 50, and then I'll slide. So once I sight those in, I can get my custom sight tape. But that's my new bow right there, the Carbon RX-3. Need to take this thing to the range and sight it in, and then I'm going to add this tight spot quiver. Tight spot and First Light work together, so I got a First Light Fusion quiver. I'm gonna mount that on the side. That'll be the quiver of my choice this year. Be pretty sweet. Let me show you the bow I've been using these last couple hunts and even last fall. It's my Pro Defiant, and I'm telling you what, guys, I love this bow. Oh, look at that. I've been searched at the airport. So yeah, I've enjoyed this bow, and I really just spent a lot of time shooting it, so I really built my confidence. This has been a great bow. Definitely gonna keep it for a backup bow. And that thing right there, I've been shooting it lately. That thing's dialed in. I've loved this bow. I'm excited to shoot that one. The RX-3 has so far great reviews from people I know and just people I've seen online talking about it. So that's what we got going on with the bows. The new setup just needs to be sighted in. Woo! Walked out of my house to all this. Looks like somebody gifted me some sheds. Holy crap. I have never seen this one right here. Dang. Oh my gosh. That thing is giant. Martin brought the goods.
Dude, I told you, it's big, man.
I mean, what is this antler score alone, do you know?
180. Enough to where if he's doubled, he's 400 even.
And that's even with a dinky front.
Dinky front.
So look at this, guys. This clearly is one of those ones where the pedicle's busted, and it actually is gonna sit a little forward on his head, I believe. It's hard to say, but Martin found this years ago, and I've never seen it. Dude, that thing is so dense.
He's heavy.
The stack of antlers that Martin brought to take to the rising shed. What are they calling it? Shed and tail party today. So we better stack these in the house.
Right here's what's so crazy, like how thick that is.
All right, we're gonna try it 2 ways. Just putting it on there and balancing it, and then I'll hold it. (16.2). Hard to show you just how big that is, but clearly you can see the main beam, the royal. The mass is what's insane. All right, guys, we are loaded up. Martin and I just loaded up the trucks. Check it out. So a bunch of these antlers are for the shed and tail, which is kind of like show and tell, right? So there's a bunch of stuff that I'm bringing just to share with people, and then a lot of this pile right here is being donated to what's called Horns for Hudson. Newborn baby that was born with a bad heart that's going to need some surgeries in the future. So the hunting community is already pulling together to get some funds raised for him and his family to take care of that. Martin's got some of his best finds ever. He's got some of his biggest elk sheds in the stack and a whole bunch of moose sheds I showed you guys earlier. So we're going to drive down right now in the middle of rush hour traffic to go meet up with all the other shed crazy people. Everybody but shed crazy. Sad that Ben's not going to be out here, but we're going to meet down at the park, drag the camera down there, and have a good time. Where's the stack? Over here? Uh-oh, we got the champ. Everybody, the champ has arrived. What's up, dude? Good to see you again. All right, tell us about your channel.
Oh, we do a little Holy Shed. We're trying to do something like Hush and Rising Shed, but it's called Holy Shed. You can follow us on Instagram.
All right, show us the goods. What's this big old heavy buck?
This one?
Yeah, hold that up.
So when my parents bought the house, there's like a crap load of elk sets and stuff just hanging, and then there's this big old thing just hanging in the shop.
Wow, look at that.
5
Fork and cheater.
I think he was like 30, I don't know, he's like 33 inches wide or something.
Wow.
He's pretty big.
Yeah, he's a stud, man. Old buck, huh? You can just tell he's old. He got the big old base, huh?
Yeah. Reminds me of that Shed Crazy buck that he watched drop.
Yeah, true. The one he found out there with Micah, I think. Nice. Yeah, way cool. What's that freak elk shed you got?
It's got a quadruple front, I guess.
Yeah, pull that up.
That's yours, I guess.
Dang.
I just thought it was weird how you grew like that.
Yeah, that's way cool. All right, guys, everybody go check out their Instagram and their YouTube, right?
Yeah.
We got all kinds of good stuff out here. We'll do a little walkthrough. All right, we're over here in the champion corner. You guys have seen these guys in the Hush videos, I'm sure. Tell us what you got. Bases. Oh, I love burley bases. Look at the texture on those.
It's like the dripping candles.
Candle drops. I love that. Both sides close? Laying close to each other?
Same ridge.
Yeah.
Same face.
That's awesome. That's pretty cool. Just one side to this guy?
Yeah.
Just a 1-year-old, huh? That's cool. Is this your moose set? Hold them up. Dang. How are they laying?
Both times up, like 140 yards.
How much?
140 yards.
Okay. Which one you pick up first?
This one.
That's so cool. Big bases, huh? Look at that. Yeah, that's cool, man. Someday I hope to draw a moose tag. You got the eye guard buck. That's cool. Yeah, hold those up. Is that the same?
Oh yeah, that's a cool one.
Yeah, big old G2. That's my style. Jeez. Holy smokes. That's like the size of a pop can. Wow, dude, that's a pretty bull. Is that this year's Browns? Really? Sweet. Big old curly fronts, huh? Dang, yeah, he's pretty. Sean Glade.
What's up, my
What up, dude?
What's up, Eric? How are
Come
you?
here, bring it in.
Get it in here, brother. How are you, man?
Good. Good
Good to
seeing
see
you.
you, man. Absolutely.
You brought the good
How
stuff?
about the good stuff? We'll see. I don't know if it's the good stuff, but nothing like the big stuff over here. Yeah, but some cool stuff.
Heck yeah. Dang, he's got some big numbers.
I don't know. And
Dang, look at the mass. Whew. That's cool.
that was a cool one. Those two were my coolest.
No sets to those two?
No sets to those two. They were about, I'd say, 100 yards from each other, but no matches. I was hoping they would, but that one, that sucked that one broke off.
Mm-hmm.
This is my very first elk shed. It's on
In Weston's video?
Yeah, that's the first one
That's
I'm
cool.
holding up.
Yeah, I've watched that.
That's the guy right there.
That's cool, man. You can never beat the first.
Yeah. That's what I saw sticking out of the grass over there.
A lot of sagebrush in that
Yeah.
video, huh? Where you guys were?
Big time, yeah. A lot of sagebrush.
I want to sure it's like Arizona where it has to have like so much.
All right, give us the rundown.
Found this bull last year. He goes 401, 186 and a half inch side and 174 and a half with the 40-inch spread. This year we were unable, well, we found him dead this year, and he went to 390, and it's just a beautiful bull. Don't think you get any much better than this.
Dude, that third that just swoops out there is so cool.
This is the bull I was saying that I thought might be that bull, but I don't think he found. My dad found one,
Jeez.
and then my dad's buddy trying to get it.
No, but
It looks similar. It does.
So you got his dead head. The year after that?
the year after, I got a single off of him from before this set. He went 350 and he blew up 25 inches on each side, and then we got dead head off of this year, and we couldn't be any happier with it.
This horn's my favorite. That, especially that third. Yeah, that's a stud.
Me on it?
Yeah, you're on it.
Me, dude?
Hold up your trophy.
Still on.
Guys, I got this bull, this moose. It is heavy. I got this moose on my trail camera. The first thing I noticed was this quad front. And he picked up this side.
This side.
That looks freaking.
And another hunter. Was the guy hunting?
He was hunting.
He found that side, huh?
Yeah. And he was nice enough to hook it up.
Yeah, that's a stud bull. That's probably the biggest one I've got on my trail camera. And he's bigger in person. Those things are 12 pounds a side.
Almost 13 on this one.
Look at all this velvet.
Albino velvet.
That's awesome,
Way
man.
heavier than Martin's.
Yeah, that's cool.
Thanks.
Glad I got to see him.
Hey, I brought him so you can see him.
Cool.
Thanks for sending me the photo.
Yep. Got Grandpa's buck. Hold that beast up. You've never scored him?
Never had it scored.
Well, he's well over 200, obviously, with those deep forks.
All the extras.
God, what a pretty buck, man.
1970.
And it's always been kept inside?
Yep. Well, actually, he gave the deer to somebody that wanted the meat. And my dad's like, "You gotta go get those horns." Oh, I guess I will. Went and got him.
That's so funny how times have changed. Nobody cared back then.
He only killed 2 big deer.
Gosh, dang. Can you scoot back a little? Hold that up a little higher.
Sideways.
Yeah, go slow. Look at that thing. He's got the look. He's got the look. And these guys brought this big set. 12 pounders. Hold up one of those. You can see this bull's got that heavy mass.
A lot heavier than they look. I said I found a bigger set this year, and this one weighs more.
They're like, aren't they 13 inside?
Yeah, they're 13 aside. We got one, like I said, that's a bigger scoring bull by far.
It doesn't weigh this much though, huh? You can just tell it's got that mass.
Yeah, playing side by side, 10 feet apart.
I love that.
It was fun.
Yeah, that's a great find. What's up, guys? I am actually just trying to hurry up and finish this video so I can go shoot at the Easton Block Party, which is like an archery 3D shoot here in Salt Lake at the Easton Archery Center. But just want to say thanks for watching the video. I really didn't do an outro of the video, so just to wrap it up, I had a great time at the Shed and Tell, thanks to Wes, who is aka Rise and Shed on YouTube and Instagram. Appreciate him taking the time to put that together. Super fun event. Hopefully we do it annually every year and make it bigger and better each year. The coolest part about the event was how much money was raised for the Horns for Hudson. Tons of people brought sheds to donate, and just want to say thanks to everyone who donated, and also thank those who are helping manage that whole entire fundraiser. If you guys want to get involved for Horns for Hudson on Instagram, if you search the hashtag, you guys can find out all kinds of information. There is a GoFundMe account for it, so I'll link that in the description box for you guys. But thanks for watching. Please subscribe to the channel. You guys know I'll be back with the next video being the questions and answers video, so make sure you subscribe. All right, see you guys.